Oh. He's also playing Dwarf Swarm, probably. Could be Renfree. I'm actually... I don't have much experience with the mirror. I've only played the mirror one time. I've only played the mirror one time and they just like gave up. I didn't really get too much experience with it. I mean, we don't have any of our good cards. We're gonna get like 2-0'd because we don't have Garrison, we don't have Zoltan. We don't have Philivandrel. I need to justice this card. This is my only bronze dwarf left in the deck.
Blood! Blood!
Like, I don't really want to play Justice in this round. If I'm just going to give it up. But I also need to thin. I'm going to have 4 bricks in the deck. I'm probably going to draw these again because of Mulligan feature.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
I think we do something like this. I don't know if it's too greedy to try to hold this Justice. Maybe not. Like, the skirmishers aren't that good later. Well, I mean, they're not that good later because of Precision Strike, right? Precision Strike can just kill the skirmisher. Even if you have a chariot on the board.
Can dwarves fight?
He's gonna have this as carryover. He's gonna have this as basically like 12 points of carryover. Very, very scary. Didn't hit this. Nice. Okay. I could also maybe... We could just thin the volunteers. We thin the volunteers and take something else with this. What could we want to take with this garrison? We could take I mean, none of the other options are that good, right? This is gonna hit a lot of armor. This goes tall, which maybe is okay. We don't really want to go tall. Let me just play this.
Dance with my death!
I feel like we'll either use full leader or volunteers round 1 because the chances of bricking going into round 2. Yeah. Bricking is really likely.
Next time it'll be personal.
The COC is also kind of weird in the matchup. It can get bricked later. I need 30-ish. I would play here. He can't really pass. If he passes, I can get Garrison. Oh, nice snipe. If he passes, I can get Garrison carryover into round 3, and he doesn't have Garrison carryover. But yeah, this is very scary. He's got this carryover and this carryover. We're going to get 2-0'd. But I can't really play here anymore. I would need 28, 29? 29 and 2? Which, I mean, I could do with leader, but... is that worth it? I gotta play Justice. Justice into Skirmisher. I don't think it's Justice into Volunteers. I think if anything, it's Justice into Skirmisher.
You've done it now.
Everything all right?
Kind of bad for us. He got rid of both of his guards in round 1. 30 now. I need 30. 27? Leader's 11, right? Leader's 11? So then we need 16. This card is worth 8. And this card, okay, so I mean we can do it. Let's do it.
Water is the poison.
Think about this. Keep playing for reach here. Okay. The problem is he's gonna have this as carryover. This is getting him points, so I can't dry pass. That is the main problem. Hey, Silex. I want a Zoltan Chive. Let's get rid of you first. Hard to get rid of anything. It is pretty hard to get rid of anything here. Bad. Oh, that's really bad. Hey, Ross. I tried to mulligan for this, but now if I Call of the Forest this, I'm going to lose this. If I Call of the Forest this, he might also punish this with COC or Heatwave. And then I'm really losing this Villavandrel. I think we bleed though. I think we're gonna have to bleed here. I'm gonna do this, thin this, and then maybe play the Zoltan Chive. But probably not. Interesting. We get one of these already? Okay. I wasn't really planning on keeping my card.
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Another problem here though is that we don't thin that well, so now we're gonna miss one of these cards. What the heck is that?
Not afraid. You should.
Oh, Bountiful Harvest. Okay, so he's playing Bountiful Harvest. That means he's playing, he should be playing our original version with Eskel. And Eskel, that means his Eskel doesn't do anything. That's really good. We'll play Eskel and COC. So I don't think we play the Zoltan Chive here. Because if we play the Zoltan Chive here... Wait, no. Oh, no. Wait. Ooh. It could be Commanders. It's unfortunate these are, I can do this. I can try to do this. I wish this one wasn't pinged to 3. I wish there was 2 6s here. He might be able to... He might lead her to, like, get rid of the COC. He uses the Call of the Forest as well? Wait, really? He uses Call... Wait, but... Shouldn't that mean he has no more Rowdy Dwarves? Like, no more Zoltan's Company? Unless he buffed a Philivandrel in his hand and is going to play back row Philivandrel to try to RNG? I think we should pass now. I think we should pass now before he kills this. This Philivandrel is gonna be like 12 points if we're lucky. I have 16 slots. 11 slots. 7 slots. 5 slots. 4 slots. 3 slots. I think we don't want Chariot. I think we keep this hand. I don't think we need this Aircon. I think this is a Philivandrel here. He still has Philivandrel. He has Zoltan Warrior, Zoltan Scoundrel. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 3 slots in the front. Oh shoot. Oh, what are these? I wanted Waylay. That's why I played in the back row. Maybe I should have played front row for backup plan or something. Oh, he buffed it with Farseer. Oh shit. Oh no. He buffed it with Farseer. Uh-oh. I want to play the Zoltan Warrior before the Zoltan's Company, I think. Do I? Maybe it doesn't matter. This will leave me with 2 spaces in the back. That seems questionable.
Come to Pappy!
That seems kind of questionable to me.
Damn the horse sons!
Won't let him stand in our way. No, I will not.
Because he misses 2 spawns of his own, but maybe because he's gonna run out of space?
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
Come to Pappy!
But he's coming in with an extra card. Oh, he also got armor on this guy.
Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
Some armor. Oh, this Commander's Horn is going to play into a COC, though. No.
Damn the horse sons!
Yeah, this is going to be tallest unit. We're going to have tallest unit here. And we're barely ahead. We even lose to an Eskel. That's so sad. Well, I mean... It sucks that the first game of the day is a loss, but... We did lose to the Mirror. We lost to the Mirror with bad draws. With bad round 1 draws. So, I don't know if you can say too much about the deck, but let's keep going. Rise of the Golden Idol just got released. Yes, I know. I'll be playing it probably after 9 Souls. But I don't know how soon that will be. It might not be for like a month or so. Hey, shoe store. Wrong coin? We were red coin. Red coin's fine. Red coin's fine, but like he also got a really lucky Bountiful Harvest. He Bountiful Harvest into a card that could buff his Philavandrel in his hand by 1.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Losing Mirror is still unbeaten? Yeah. No Garrison. This is really the card that you really, really want in round 1, Garrison. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to decide if I want to play Chariot front row or back row. I think probably back row. Because I want more dwarves. Too bad we're not playing Crystal Skull here. Because I'm probably gonna play at least 1 guard, if not 2 guards. Nothing to play here except a Berserker, I think.
Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
This is not Golden Necker. Golden Necker doesn't play this card, I don't think.
Damn the horse sons!
Doesn't have proactive plays aside from Chariot, basically. Yeah. and then Zoltan's Company. But in round 1, yeah. One version of the deck could put in, say, like, okay, we did have Bountiful Harvest as a proactive play, and then the other card, if you played Heatwave, then the Bountiful Harvest would be like a,
Give me strength.
whatchamacallit? Would be an Agitator. for me, at least. He's passing, right? This is where you played Garrison. Do we play another Berserker here? Or do we play a Guard? I don't hate another Berserker. Still going? Setting up the bounty for... Oh no, it's purifying this.
Reticent tongues like a hot iron.
Can't really pass, right? I don't think we can really pass. Annoying. But yeah, I don't think we can really pass. If we pass, we get 4 more points. He would need 21. But he gets 2 cards to do it. 5 more points, I guess. 22 and 2. Plus his leader.
What a missile poison.
Agitator could be decent for Barclay. Yeah, it could be. For Barclay, for Zoltan Warrior, for Skirmishers, for Berserkers, Agitator's not bad. Maybe we could play an Agitator instead of a Guard. That might be a way to go. 3 bricks in the deck. I think I'm gonna have to keep this hand because I want to push. I want to push pretty bad. Huh. Do we play the Chariot or not? Probably, right? We play Chariot. Which row do we play Chariot? This card's 2 slots. 7. Okay, I think Chariot back row. Chariot back row, Volunteers back row. Chariot back row, Volunteers back row. That's 1 to 4, 5. Oh, we're gonna be out of space. He's gonna kill stuff. He's gonna kill stuff. We'll play Chariot back row. It's not necessarily strong, but Bounty is so annoying to play against. I feel the same. Bounty is one of those decks that I don't like playing, but I also don't like playing against. What?
A job's a job.
What? Okay. I actually think this is a mistake. I think I should not have done this here. I give him higher bounty units to hit. I think maybe I should have played Company there. Yeah. I think I probably maybe should have played Company there.
For thy foul deeds thou shalt burn.
We're not taking this COC. We're gonna COC either like Brute or Ignatius or Scoundrel. We're going to... Is Zoltan Warrior here? Zoltan Warrior, kill this. Actually, maybe Justice. Maybe Justice in the Skirmisher hit this full leader. I like that more, because it thins. And it sets up more damage for later. It's gonna be crowdy, yeah. We're gonna be really low on space. But he's removing stuff for us. And he's gonna play like a bounty thing here. He's gonna remove another card. This one, probably.
Stones? These here is witch thwackers.
Hmm. Pretty unfortunate. I could... I mean, I don't really want to Barclay here, right? Just so I can click this. No, it would have been nice to already have some of the swarm done. Then we could Barclay. That would be perfect. This is gonna die. I'm gonna have 7 spaces in the front. Really crowded. Oh man. Super crowded.
Double chase!
Won't let him stand in our way. No, I will
Oh, I
not.
should have played this in the middle. I should play this in the middle here. The Zoltan here. For horn purposes.
Watch yourselves, you'll never be safe.
Okay. We got a Caleb. It feels like it's a pass now. Yeah. It kind of feels like it's a pass now. Right? We've done our thinning. Except we're missing a Call of the Forest. Hopefully Call of the Forest is not at the bottom. As long as Call of the Forest is not at the bottom, we should be fine. I mean, I guess if one of these 3 is at the bottom, we're kind of sad. Because I can't Call of the Forest these 2 because they're neutral cards. But I can't do any more thinning because I don't have the Call of the Forest in hand. He still has to make a pretty big gap here. My other option was to play Horn. It was either Pass or Horn. Horn was not great. Horn was an 11. Could have been a 12 if I positioned Zoltan correctly. Okay. He's gonna thin for us. Okay, there we go. He thins for us. Menge deserves a buff? Nah. This card's engine potential is like incredibly high. It's like the one card every time you play against Bounty, this is like the one card that you really have to answer. This card and Witchfinder are like the 2 biggest things you have to answer. If you can't answer this, the game's just over. This card removes every card on the board for 3 coins. It's like you look at it as like spend 3 coins, kill the thing on the board. Spend 3 coins, kill the thing on the board. Or more like spend 3 coins, do damage equal to the base damage of an enemy card to them. We want... If anything, I'd say it needs nerf. Nah, I wouldn't nerf it either. I would just not change it. Like your opponent has a 6 base power unit on the board. Menge is like 3 coins, deal 6 damage. with other bounty synergies as well. Okay. Actually, should I have mulligan this? Maybe I shouldn't have mulligan that. Horn, huh?
Oh,
He's got a freak show left? I would say we probably just ignore this. I could kill it. Well, we can Ser Quan this and then Curse of Corruption late on like Ignatius. I don't think that's really worth it. I think we just go Call of the Forest into Philvandrel into. Wait, so let me see. Let me see. We have 12 units. Well, 12 spaces left. Minus 6. 6 spaces. 5, 4, 3. And we're fine. Now we can do this, right? Hey, nice. Boom. I don't really care, right? My base strength stuff is so low. My base strength stuff is so low, I don't really care about this living. I'd rather get big damage with this, because we swarm, he's gonna buff stuff with Conjurer's Candle. Menge used to have no cooldown? Right.
Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
How many provisions garrison now? It's 11. I mean, I don't know. He is killing. He is taking away significant value from our horn by killing our golds with this. But we win. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, that was a much better draw game. We were able to save a lot of our strong plays for round 2, not overcommit in round 1. Have a decent push in round 2, even though board space was kind of an issue for us in round 2. We couldn't really go further than with our Dwarf Swarm because we were running out of space in both rows. But it was just enough to stay short, stay wide. They couldn't get too much value out of their bounties. And we were able to answer their Witchfinder and then pass on their Caleb. Yeah, Menge used to have no cooldown, and you used to just be able to like sit there and then wait for them to develop their whole board, and then pull down a Menge and then like just wipe their whole board. All you need to do is stick an Executioner or a Freak Show, and you just wipe their whole board on the last couple turns. Imagine 0 cooldown Menge with Open Sesames.
Save me some time.
Is Bounty just a worse NG status? No, they're quite different. Like, NG status can't remove things that easily on demand, whereas Bounty can remove things on demand much better. Pull this in. This is probably going to be Renfree. Renfree. Three, 6. This, And this... Was that a Sunset Wanderer I just saw? Am I imagining things? Hallucinating? Anybody else see that?
We're gonna need
You did see a Sunset Wanderer? What? What's happening? Oh my god, there's... So... I want to say it's Inspirational Ballad? Right? I kind of think it's Inspirational Ballad. We're just gonna play this. We're just gonna play it even though...
Can dwarves fight?
Oh, I forgot to click this.
Lakes.
Oopsies. Yeah, this is no armor. This needs barricade to shoot. And it doesn't get armor unless you're playing like Mahakam Forge Leader, or you're playing... you target something with 5 base strength or higher.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Best.
For Mahakam!
This is how we like the first round to go, most of the time. You get the garrison thin. We get the garrison thin and carryover, and now we push round 2. We push round 2 with one of our swarms, maybe both if we get... Maybe both if we have space, but probably just one. I also want the Chive. Really like the Chive. That could get us Chive, but I can't really use it. I think we mulligan Guard? Or do I just save this because I have these 2 bricks? These 2 are bricks. If I think it'll be okay if I brick into Sentinel. I think it'll still be okay. It'll be fine. Right? Rows don't really matter here. This front, this front. Rows kind of matter. Maybe we should do this back, this front, this front. Okay. I mean, I kind of wish we had the Sentinel in the deck. Because I have enough space to kind of to play the leader as well. This takes 2 more spaces, this takes 4 more spaces, that's 6. This is 7, this is like 8. Like, I have 3 spaces in the back that I could put these cards. Put these 3 in the back. And then put 2, 6, 7, 8 in the front. I could have just, like, full leadered this as well. He's not Devotion. Six spaces. We'll have 6 spaces. Jesus. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this.
Pride is all we've left.
Dude, is he gonna be Schirru? Uh-oh. What if he's Schirru? Oh. Okay. Alright, then that's pretty anticlimactic. I was worried. I was thinking like, okay, how do I dodge Schirru then? I can't really dodge Schirru. If he's Precision Strike, he can hit his own Schirru down to a 2. If I click, then he doesn't even need to hit his own Schirru. It's a 3. And I was thinking, okay, I could leave them at 2 and then buff them immediately to 4 at the same time in one turn. Leave them at 2 and then go, like, next turn play Barclay plus click Garrison. They would go to 4. Maybe that helps. If he can't buff his Schirru yet, or if he hasn't buffed his Schirru yet. Schirru's 3, but he's got Precision Strike to modify the power of Schirru. Reckless Flurry. That could be pretty bad for our Swarm setup. We're going first. Not many proactive plays right now. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. We should try Agitator. We should try Agitator instead of one of the guards. I mean, Agitator is great as a proactive play. Guard is just more points than Agitator most of the time, though, right? Guard is great for round 2 and round 3. Agitator doesn't seem that great for round 2, round 3. Witchers? You lost a Schirru this deck once, never recovered? Yeah. Pretty heartbreaking. Pretty traumatic, to be honest. Oh, All God. Silver Witchers. This is like... What do we do? I can't play anything. I play a Skirmisher here? Like... I play a guard for 4 points. I think we play a Skirmisher. I mean, the Skirmisher is probably not very good later anyways. Just gets Reckless Flurried.
Can't feel my feet. Oh, toes. Oh, no.
Oh my god. What the heck are we supposed to do? Okay, I think we play a guard. I think we just play a guard.
Everything alright?
This was the deck I was playing on day 1. Like, I really need a Garrison here, or a Justice here to continue, or not even just, like, Chariot or Garrison, basically, to continue the round. What do we cut to get Horn? We cut Eskel to Serquan to upgrade a Bountiful Harvest to Horn. Free? Okay. So I think I might have to play Zoltan Warrior. I might have to Leader Okay, the good news is I can kind of play every card in this hand except COC, and then if he plays like a Berenger or something, we can play COC as well. Or even like a Gerd. Or we can now COC.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
You guys want to leader this? Should we full leader this? If we full leader this and he passes, are we sad? There's not too much to remove in this deck. We're not that far ahead. This gets him 4 more points. I'm leaning towards yes. I feel like we should. Like, we're not really going to get a chance to destroy any threats or engines with our leader. The only thing is we would be able to, like, clean up some Witcher bodies or something. He wants to play Vesemir here as well, right? And this gets us so far ahead that he can't really play the Vesemir. This is the first turn his Vesemir has Adrenaline 4. But if he plays Vesemir, he's at risk of us hero passing. And he might have to go 2 cards down, and we'll have carryover from the Zoltan Chive. I think that's actually good timing to go full leader. Overcommit a little bit.
No, oh no, no, no. You can't just sacrifice it.
This is our best COC, right? Just trade the COC for the Berenger then? He's still going. He's gonna play like Silver Witchers now?
Any last words?
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
You know what he wants to do? He wants to Axie the Zoltan Chive.
You gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the
He wants to Axie the Zoltan Chive. His Axie sees his 6 right now. He could take this, but it's not on, at least. Maybe he'll leader for an Axie. But he needs 26 points. He needs 26 points. Axie would be... Axie? What power is Axie? 3? He's going for it. He missed! I'm reading him like a book here, I think. So his Axie plays for 15. Axie plays for 15, and then he needs another 7.
Not your lucky day.
Okay. I think we just keep playing. Do almost no damage in the front.
What a...
Lady Dwarf is a must, yeah. Eudora is so good in this deck. 5 power, 1 armor, dwarf body for 8 provisions.
Sure, no problem.
What is the scariest thing he could have? Professional? I think professional or like Trial of the Grasses. Trial of the Grasses is 12. Professional is 15. So he would be at 50. I would need 11 points. I lose to Professional by 1 here. If I Scoundrel, I lose to Professional by 1. That's really concerning. Super scary. I think that's the only card that beat... what about Vesemir? Vesemir... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Vesemir's a tie. There's no... Usually not Geralt of Rivia. Fuck it, I'm playing.
Come the horse sons!
I'm playing. Please, no Professional. He might play Vesemir for a tie. He might actually... If he has Vesemir... If I were him and I had Vesemir, I would probably play Vesemir for a tie as well. If you lose, it's your fault. You ate cookies, now your tummy hurts. Oh no. Why is it your fault? Oh, play Scoundrel, and if we lose, it's my fault. I see. No, I think it's a good call to play Scoundrel here. So he still has some stuff. I don't know exactly what. I think he has a professional. I think he has Silver Witchers. And I think he has like Heron Kaduk Bear Witchers. Come on, Garrison. One-time Garrison. Oh my god, the nuts! Holy... Yo!
Keep a stiff neck.
Holy cow, that is the nuts right there. We should be able to 2-0 here, yeah.
Can dwarves fight? Ha, the fish pissing lakes.
Ooh. He is professional, but it's not that good. Yosh! He doesn't even wait to see what this card is. Holy, round 2 draws. Ah, yeah, that feels good. Imagine having a 4th card with Barclay there, yes. What does your last card do? It's Zoltan's Company. It spawns 2 Rowdy Dwarves by default for 6 provisions, which is really bad. But it increases the number of Rowdy Dwarves it spawns by 1 for each Zoltan in your starting deck. So there's 3 Zoltans in the game that Scoia'tael can play. Zoltan Warrior, Zoltan Scoundrel, and Zoltan Chive. So if you play all 3 of them in your starting deck, your Zoltan's Company special spawns 5 Rowdy Dwarves. And it gives you 10 points. Each of them having 1 armor as well. 10 points for 6 provisions, which is good. That's like a Nausicaa Sergeant level of, you know, good. But the big upside here is it gives you 5 dwarf bodies. It gives you 1 extra, like, it gives you 5 points from Garrison, 5 points from Barclay, 5 points from Guard. Yeah, it gives you 5 points maybe for like Zoltan Scoundrel. Any sort of like swarm payoff. Or Dwarf Swarm payoff, you get a lot of extra points. So we only lost to the mirror? Yeah, we only lost to the mirror. Our score now is 18? 18 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. I haven't tried the new Pokemon TCG. Is it really new? Or is it just like an online version of the physical game? But to me, I haven't really played the physical game either. I don't even know the rules of the physical game. I should try it out at some time. But I don't know. It's just so hard to get into like new free-to-play card games that have like, you know, microtransactions, and they encourage you to like, especially after playing Gwent. Oh man. Inspired Zeal. Four, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we're playing this back row. Shoot, maybe I shouldn't have buffed this right away because of COC. Like if he plays Demavend or Rafards, I would want to COC that maybe at 7 power. Whoa, what the? Plays Henselt in his deck.
It's not about why. It's about why
pass
not.
on every 10.
Yeah, I shouldn't have buffed this. It looks like it was a mistake. Okay, but maybe we can do something else.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
We can do this. Fun. Front row.
Oh, Zoltan, you sweetiekins.
Damn it! My placement. I gotta remember to place for Horn.
They cannot see us.
Like this should have been. These 2 golds should have been like over here. Hey Zoe. You wonder if Gwent being less free to play friendly would have been better for CDPR? Oh yeah, it certainly would have been better for CDPR. It's gonna be able to do 4 damage to this next turn. I think we're gonna play this.
I can use a pipe.
To get a little bit healthier on this so it doesn't die right away. He lost his symbiosis with this deck? I could see that. I don't know what the worst matchup for this deck is. I haven't literally lost to any. I haven't lost to anything other than mirror. But like.
My great granddaughter will do great things.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe some sort of Shoop deck that can like Shoop deal 13 to clear this out. Ew. Quite annoying.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Come on, Zoltan, snipe. Sniperinos. Let's go. Right here. Okay, I mean... Getting the shield off is okay. It's not great. Oh, God. Oh, and he's got another one in hand, too. Ouch. Dude, he's so greedy. What was that? What was with that greed? He didn't kill the skirmisher. Unfortunately, the skirmisher doesn't kill anything by itself. Should I even kill the Onager? I think what we do is... I think we go Ser Quan. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah. Ser Quan to kill the big ballista, armor this, hit one of the Onagers with this, and then just have this snipe one of these. Ascension 17, Gulo! Hell yeah! Congratulations! This is like using a lot of my removal though. Oh! Come on! Okay. So optimistic with the snipe, yeah. Okay. Garrison. Not RNG if you call it. Call the forest. All right, we should probably play it safe. We should probably play it safe now. 6 spots left in the front. Then this goes in the back. But then if I play in the back, I play in the siege. This deck could have siege in it. So we could go garrison front, We'll have 5 spots left. And this? Wait, no. Then Justice will have 4 spots left. Yeah, that's fine too. Okay, we can do it like this.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
I don't know if I actually want to play the Zoltan's Company in this round, because I only have 5 Rowdy Dwarves. This garrison...
Me? One never need ask me twice.
Right, I mean, this garrison only plays for 5 points a click here. I think we just, like, tempo with this.
Next time it'll be personal.
Maybe a horn, maybe a... Ho ho!
Critical thinking, the sign of a healthy mind.
Holy crap. This is all in on onagers. This deck is all in on onagers. Okay, I need a short round. I need a short round. I may end up losing my card here, but I need a short round. We're not passing.
Blood! Blood!
Well, what kind of length round do we want? We want to play Philivandrel, we want to play Zoltan's Company, we want to play Barclay, and we want to play... That's kind of it. We just want those 3 cards. Barclay, Zoltan's... Sorry, Barclay, Philivandrel, Zoltan's Company. Maybe a Scoundrel.
Alright.
Opponent hasn't played the game since 2019, yeah. What's our COC target next round? We'll COC next round.
Scrub that for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
He's currently got 12 points lined up. Gotta be careful. 6, 6, 12, 13, 14. Do you think we should pass now? He has 1 onager left. I could see Horn, I could see Pass. I don't think I want to play this because this gives him 2 cards. This gives him 2 charges. This card gives him 2 charges on this Vicegoda. This card plays 2 cards because this is considered a card. And Vicegoda gets a charge every time either player plays a card. Okay, nice. Wow. People are just like giving up so fast against this deck. But I mean, his deck is a deck that only wins 2 rounds. I think his deck cannot contest 3 rounds. So once he uses up this Vicegoda Onager combo and Defender Vicegoda Onager combo, it just doesn't have anything else anymore. Why is the North screwed? NR has some of the strongest decks in the game right now. I don't think the North is screwed. NR has Devotion Temple, which is really good. They have Stockpile Vests, or Stockpile, like not really Vests, but Stockpile with Henselt Finisher. That's also very good. They've got the Cursed Ada Swarm now with that Kerperton has been playing recently. He's supposedly only lost 1 game with that in the last week. You got tired of your roping? I wasn't even roping. What do you mean? I don't think I was even roping. At least not that hard. Just thinking about my plays, right? Oh, their name was Savior of the North and they lost, so the North is doomed. Ah. So I mean the record kind of still stands undefeated except against the mirror. That's still pretty crazy. We're 4-1 today. We're 20-1, 21-1 overall. That means we got 3 games left. 3 games left. Is Stockpile very good? It's not as good as Temple Devotion, but I think it is a very good deck. I didn't play it this season yet, but I played it last season, and it hasn't gotten any nerfs since last season. And last season it did very well. But it has more weaknesses than Temple Devotion. The mirror was winnable, but we had awful draws. Yeah, we had pretty bad draws. I still don't know. Like, we still need to come up with like a strategy for the mirror. I don't feel like I have a strict strategy for the mirror. Other than like play Zoltan Chive round 1. Temple Devotion sometimes is just straight unfair, yeah. What do you guys think about the mirror with this dwarf deck? If we queue into the mirror again, what should we try to do? Other than draw better. Frost. Frost, eh? Sand is fine. Sand seems fine to me. It doesn't have the Zoltan, but I have 4 bricks. And I want to be able to play everything. Just play this? I think I'm gonna play front row for more armor. Doesn't die as easily. I do need to contest the round. I have both Zoltan's Company in this round as well.
Oh, what is this peasant wine? Fetch the cupbearer!
Elven blarney.
Hopefully he doesn't have 1 damage. He might just like move this and frost it and then kill it. But I definitely want to get rid of this card. This card gets a lot of value, especially carryover value. I think we just play another one of these. Or do you think we should play Berserker first? I think we just play another one of these, because I need to play these early to start getting armor on things. I think we're ignoring this Nithral. We're going to COC this Ancient Foglet.
Go on! Show me what this toy you wield can do!
Interesting, doesn't hit this. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm gonna protect.
Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
It's armor immediately, damn. I Toad Prince and Nithral is very unusual. What does that mean? Toad Prince and Nithral. Does that mean he cut a Foglet? Or cut Riptide? Like, you wouldn't cut Riptide for Toad Prince. There's no way. Playing so much removal. Okay, but most of his removal should be gone. He should have Imler's Wrath left. I need 30 in 2. I need 28 in 2. 18 and 2. I can do it. I can do it, but it's kind of expensive. Should we play... I would play Garrison, I think. I think if we play here, I would play Garrison. I think we're doing it.
Can dwarves fight? Ha, the fish pissing lakes.
But it could be bad if he, like, dry passes us. If he dry passes us, we're if he wins the round, and he's probably going to win the round. Oh, he passes. Oh, that's good. That's great for us. Or is it? I don't have Death Blow. I just realized I don't have Death Blow on our leader. So how much do I need? I need 17. I need 15. Oh, this is a 14. Okay. All right.
Always willing.
We're good? Okay. Hey, what's Redberry? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel live. How have you been? All right, so Philavandrel's a little scuffed. But we did get the carry over this way. I will take it, right? I'll take this. We have this brick, which we don't want to brick into. I need to thin. So we hold, and now what's the plan? We have 7 spaces in the back. And we'll have 2 spaces in the back, and then we'll play this and this. We'll save this for now because of Zoltan Warrior. I didn't know you put Calvin in this deck. Yeah. So these 2 go in the back. These go in the front. This is 3 slots, 4 slots, 7 slots. We're not gonna overswarm. Maybe we might if he like moves a bunch of stuff, but he doesn't. He only has 1 leader charge left. This Philavandrel, though, is playing as a 5-point Philavandrel. 5 power Philavandrel. We do 7 damage right now.
Yeah, so as I was saying about the silk vendor.
Would you guys want to play Zoltan Warrior here? Is it too early? I think it's probably too early, right? We can play guard, we can play scoundrel. I think I like playing scoundrel more than guard. Guard goes taller than scoundrel.
I could use a pint.
He's probably gonna play like Ardgaeth next or something. Okay, Red Riders. Why do we need dominance? We don't really need dominance. Oh, you know what? I should have full leadered this. I should have just full leadered this. I think I'll still do it now. I don't know, like I was hoping to like do 3 damage to this and to Winter Queen at the same time and then like kill both of them with leader. But I don't want this to stay alive for even longer. But I should have done that last turn. It shouldn't make a huge difference though.
Everything all right?
These are the 2 cards that we don't want to... Wait, hold on. What?
We've caught another taskmaster.
He's put so few points on the board. Ugh. Ugh. Do I just pass? I regret not clicking the garrison last turn. Like, the garrison's getting pretty bad next round. But I don't have anything to play. Yeah, I don't have anything to play. I think we're passing? Will the tiger have any value next round? Maybe we should play this. Maybe we just...
Come to Pappy!
It's kind of weird. We're up 50! He's gonna play like Ardgaeth now. He plays Ardgaeth, then we play Ser Quan to kill his Winter Queen. Okay, I guess not. He's just not gonna play any points. Whatever, bye. I wish I had a Horn. Horn in this round would have been great. Horn in this round, Justice in this round would have also been really good. And now Winter Queen comes out. But he's not ahead. This is 12 points. Needs to play at least one more card. A good card. Oberon, maybe? Ancient Foglet, maybe? Okay, Caranthir. Alright. I don't know if we win. I'm not actually sure if we win. I am gonna have trouble sticking a dwarf on the board. I don't have a proactive dwarf. Okay, I have Skirmisher, I guess. We get rid of Barclay. Like, we're looking for Justice? Okay, whatever. Like, I don't have that many bodies. Without the Justice, I don't have that many bodies. Like, we actually might lose. There should be no Morvad in this deck that plays Toad Prince and Nithral. I need this to get me a body. I need this to get, like, Bountiful Harvest or...
Run. You'll not get far.
Ew. I gotta kind of play into this round. Into this row. I gotta play into this row because this goes front. I think we're gonna do this and go for backup plan.
Pride is all we've left.
Oh man. We offensive Dragoon, I think. Or I guess Trickster.
Dreadfully sorry. Silly me.
Trickster gives away less information. Dragoon, he'll be like, why isn't he moving it out of the frost? So.
Your souls will propel
Okay.
this long ship.
I think we lose 1 damage off of this rather than risk the skirmisher. Oh. Yeah, I think we lose 1 damage off of this rather than risk the skirmisher getting de-armored or killed. Pretty bad, Serquan. 4-point Serquan. And then Oberon last?
Toss it onto the pile, then burn it with the rest.
Chad, I think we lost.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Oh my god. We lost. How did we lose this game? Oh man. This was such a weird game to lose. We ended up not having no units left in round 3. That last frost turn. Because we didn't get justice. I don't even think it was. I think like even with justice, it's pretty awkward. Maybe if we held the Barclay, played a 4-point Barclay, so that we could enable the justice, maybe.
There will be no negotiation.
Oh man. I also like if I found 2 damage from the backup plan, we would have won too, I think. Because then he would have nothing really to bounce. Okay. What deck does this guy play? It's gonna be a Schirru deck. We gotta keep our rowdy dwarves at 2 and then take them to 4, and not have them at 3 at any point.
Never had your kneecap broken.
That's how we're gonna try to dodge the Schirru. Let's keep our rowdy dwarves at 2. His Schirru can't be 2. He's Devotion Schirru. Devotion Schirru uses the enchanted armor to buff Eithne. We have COC for Eithne. I don't think we're screwed. I do not think we're screwed. We're playing this now. Enchanted armor on Philavandrel for frogs. Oh, yeah. Philavandrel goes to frogs now. With enchanted armor. That's a good call.
When dwarves fight, the fish piss in lakes.
We're up 13 on even right now.
Elven blarney.
He could get Schirru on 4s with Call of the Forest in the Schirru. So that's scary too. What do we do? Like, this is like one of those situations with Schrodinger Schirru, you just don't know. If he's gonna, if he can Schirru 3s or 4s.
Scoia'tael! Attack! Ever had your kneecaps broken?
I think that Serquan and Horn, this deck relies a lot more on swarming compared to the other version. That's why short round feels weird with it. Well, we want on even. I have a lot. I have like all my swarm. I have all my swarm here, but all my swarm could just play into a Schirru. Is the problem? I need to be careful. I don't think we use all of our swarm. I think we save one of our swarms. I think we save this one and we play this one. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Pride is all we've left.
And also, if I use both Zoltan's companies, they're going to. I'm gonna flood because I need to leader. I need to thin with leader as well. You want to not click garrison. If we don't click garrison and just leave them all at 2, then we don't really get enough payoff on our swarm. We can use like stuff like this to kind of offset, you know? Oh, this is 2 units.
Damn the horse sons!
Has he played? He's played 2 Circle of Lives.
Everything all right?
He could like Schirru 4s soon. Maybe.
The wind whistles Willow's whip.
Frogs.
Damn the horse sons!
Okay, chat, do we click garrison here? If I click garrison here, I'm gonna have 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. Or we could wait to click Garrison. We could wait to click Garrison to play it with the Scoundrel. That could work as well. He's gonna Schirru 5s? But we don't know what his Schirru is at. The problem is we don't know what his Schirru is at. Right? That's the big problem. It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5. It could be any of those. I can play every single card here except this. And maybe this. Probably this too. Because he's not going to play Eithne in this round. There's another Frogs. Okay, so maybe we'll get a COC? No, this is only going to 8. Five. I could Scoundrel back row or I could Scoundrel front row. This was his armor. This was his stratagem. I think we play guard and we click this. 4 3s. 4 3s, 3 5s.
Water. That's the poison.
And then we wait to see if we want to play this or not. 4 3s, 3 5s. That's fine. That's not like crazy, right? And we already got value from the Maham guards. He also might Schirru 2 9s. He could Schirru 2 9s if he has a Schirru at 3 in his hand. Have we seen any of the hand buff Circle of Life? There's one on this. So he has one more Circle of Life. He has 2 more hand buff in his hand right now. He hasn't played any Bountiful Harvest. Yeah, he did trigger the death blows both times. Okay. Sinless now. Gonna play Bountiful Harvest or backup plan.
At 2 centuries,
Double
you behaved
backup
like you were
plan.
barely one.
He's not going for Schirru 9s. Maybe he goes for... Schirru 6s isn't even that good either. I think this is a pass now. He's roving. He's roving.
For your death!
Schirru 6 is... Schirru 6... Schirru plus 2 leader charges gets him ahead. Scoundrel... Which row do we Scoundrel? I think it's bad to Scoundrel front row, because we'll have so many more 6s. We'll have these 3 as 6s, and then these 2 will be 7s, and he can also move these to get 7s. If we Scoundrel back row, we're gonna have... an extra 5? I think it's just a pass. I think it's just a pass. I think it's a pass here, and he probably Schirrus us anyways. Yeah, I think if we Schirru back row, he's just Schirru 5s. But we don't know if he can Schirru 5s. He might not be able to Schirru 5s. We don't know if he can Schirru 6s. Okay.
Who am I to kill?
It's Schirru 6s. Okay, Schirru's gone. Schirru's gone. We got COC for Eithne. We're fairly happy. Oh, he's Schirruing 3s. Okay, that's the same. He needs 2 leader charges. Whether he Schirru 3s or Schirru 6s, he needs 2 leader charges. So, I mean, that was fairly good, right? We got extra card advantage, double last say, and we made him use 2 leader charges. And we have an answer for the Eithne. He's got Mahakam Pass left. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, the draws. Holy. Alright, I mean, we keep this hand. We can't lose! Is he not opening with Eithne? He's not opening with Eithne. No, he's opening with this.
Want a whiff of my axe?
5. I think we should play everything back row. A little bit bad against... Oh no, his backup plans are gone. It's a little bit bad against Bountiful Harvest into Bowman. But I think we should play everything back row because it gives me an extra body on Scoundrel. Scoundrel ends up being the same points, but Scoundrel gives us 2 extra points on Commander's Horn in the back row.
May their rotting corpses fertilize our wood.
Okay, well... Welp. We do it anyways? Or do we just go for the gourd later? I have to play a Berserker. This is a 14. This is a 15. Gourd's only 15. I think we do it now. Do it now so that this doesn't ping the armor. And we're gonna get 4 turns of pings from this anyways. Because, yeah. This is 3 armor, and then we give it 1 armor with the Barclay. Oh no, we don't give it 1 armor. Oh, and then we get, like, some value right now. He doesn't get the lock.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
What does he still have? He has gourd? Gourd and...
The only good human is a dead human.
And that, I guess.
Elven blarney. Mahakam!
There's no oak. If you play Eithne, you don't play oak. Eithne and oak are the... Like, they substitute for each other. Oh, he plays Brahen. Brahen instead of gourd. Alright, I remember now. Guy plays Brahen instead of gourd. Nice. Win pretty comfortably. GG? Woo! He plays Brahen instead of gourd and cuts... What does he cut? Cuts Treant Boar. We didn't see Treant Boar. Treant Boar for a second Circle of Life. Sniping the armor? Oh yeah, because he couldn't click, right? Yeah. That was good. Yeah, I mean, the entire time it was just the Schirru. The Schirru being the X factor. And the main thing is, like, we should be able to predict in this matchup that if our opponent's a good player, they're not going to buff the Schirru with the Bountiful Harvest or the Circle of Lives. Because that would make it harder to shear. That would make it impossible for him to shear 3s or 4s. Where, like, one of the best targets to Schirru in this matchup is going to be 3s/4s on the Rowdy Dwarves, right? And just leaving it at 3 and leaving it at 3 gives flexibility. I would think most players would just keep him in hand and not mulligan him. But I don't know. I think, like, you wouldn't mulligan him and expect me to go straight from 2s to 4s unless you actually... Someone, like an opponent, did that to you before. Did I create this deck? No, I was inspired by Lucas Legend, who made a similar deck, and then I tweaked it. So, like, he was playing some different... He wasn't playing Novigradian Injustice, which I think was a huge miss. He was playing Best Boy. And he was playing Iris package. Iris Companion's Iris Von Everink package, which I also think was Bad. Carapace with Urn of Shadows. Gonna be Arrakis Queen Defender triple something. Ew. I think we just lose on the spot. We do have all of our removal here, which is nice. We hold this hand. Hmm. I don't know what they're playing though. Are they playing Kelly? Are they playing Tugo? You know? But I hope whatever they're playing is taller than a 7. The thing that they're trying to defend, I hope it's taller than a 7. It's Tugo. Okay. Alright. What else does triple Tugo play? Anybody have a triple Tugo list? Hmm.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Scoundrel will be nice here. I think I just want to kill this. Oh, I can't kill it though. He's gonna AQ this, isn't he? I think he's just gonna AQ this turn. No? Interesting. Okay. Do we want to go for... Rat Gem should be enabled. I don't know what happened. Oh, it's lowercase. Lowercase rat. We definitely kill this now. I think we try for Philavandrel kill.
Keep a stiff neck.
Blue Mountains!
I'm using Philavandrel for removal in this matchup instead of for Swarm because we need like as much removal as we possibly can get. And we need to win this round, and then we need to push round 2 until he uses Sabbath. Nobody has a triple Tugo Leg Maiden deck? Nobody? What was that? Played an unlock. Okay. Hit in the head. You got a triple gurney. "8 months ago is the most recent YouTube upload with triple Tugo. No way. It's gotta be something more recent. Oh, okay, wait. 1 month ago. Gwent 24/7. Deck list. Played a hybrid. Hybrid front row. What is this? What is he playing hybrid front row for? What is this craziness?
What a awful poison.
Call of the Forest. I'm gonna save to see what we draw. We're just gonna play these. We're obviously trying to save the Serquan. Right now, his Sabbath gets Tugo, Plague Maiden, and Defender back, which is super scary. Gets back us this, and like maybe this. Not this deck. List. Where's the freaking deck list? Oh my god. Missed Garrison. Missed Garrison, but at least we didn't brick. How do we open with this hand? I need to push. So Call of the Forest into Chariot, I guess. We're gonna save our Swarm for round 3 with like hopefully draw Garrison naturally, draw Zoltan's Company naturally, and like Barclay. Maybe I should have kept a volunteer just to thin them from hand. No, none of the lists I've seen has Glusty in it. There's a list that has Dagon. There's a list that has Harpies, but I think Harpies is probably nerfed now. They're probably not playing Harpies. And there's a list that has like Deathwish Dagon. And that's how like you consume the AQ and you consume the Plague Maiden. This is the one I found on Kung Fu Rabbit's channel from 2 months ago. What? Okay.
Always well and
Maybe I should have played this. I actually should have played this to get damage on the board. Yeah, I should have played this to get damage on the board first. So the order plus 3 damage here, 2 and more damage here, and more damage here. That might have been a mistake. This deck, this French deck from 3 months ago. Arrakis Nest. Okay, so it looks like this deck. Hey, Pokemart. It's going well. It's going pretty well. We have, I think, was it 2 losses total? He's trying to set up the Tugo.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Do we just leader? Do we just leader and clear the ones? Or maybe we go... Oh... I'm considering Zoltan Scoundrel here.
Come to Pappy!
He's like obviously in a weird spot. He's playing super weird. We clear the one so that like when he Sabbaths is not good tempo. Okay. So what? Who cares? I didn't thin though. I haven't thinned with my leader. That's actually really bad. We've got like 3 bricks in the deck. But if I keep playing here, it's also pretty bad. Maybe we can play Skirmisher into leader. Or alright, let's play.
Had your kneecaps broken.
This kills the toad, but whatever. He's gonna get toad value later anyways. It kind of... I don't love the fact that we're using damage to not kill stuff that we care about killing. But I'm not sure how many, like, threats he actually has left. Dude, holy fuck, how is he ahead of me? Yeah, maybe we should have just passed after he played the Sabbath. Oh, God. We're gonna lose this game now. What does he still have left? He still has Heat Wave? If it's this deck, he still has Heat Wave, Abaya, and like Endriga eggs. Like almost nothing. Almost nothing left. But he's getting like a bajillion points a turn right now. Horn is good, but it doesn't matter. Like he gets 14 points a turn. 15 points a turn. He's getting 15 points a turn. He's gonna hero pass us. There's no Alyssa in this deck. We have to pass. He has another 30 points here. I can't do any damage to this, unfortunately. Okay. Garrison! Or Zoltan. Garrison or Zoltan. Fuck! Oh, there is a Dagon. Dude, we're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose. This Dagon spawns Skellige Storm. I think we should play in the other row. Bottom 2, Zoltan and Garrison. Fucking A, man. Oh. I should have kept a volunteer in round 2 instead of mulliganing both of them. Keep the second one and just thin. And then I would have at least gotten one of these two. And yeah, we wouldn't get to play Garrison for Mahakam Volunteers, but we could still play Garrison for something decent. And click for 5 points. This is not a common deck. This is the first time I've played against it. 4 spaces left. Exactly enough.
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Okay. Then Barclay, then Guard. Damage the 2 lowest power enemy units by 2. That's gonna hit armor. Well, yeah, we needed to push a lot, and we did. We pushed as much as we could. I honestly maybe could have pushed one more card, because if he passes, if he hero pass... Okay, he played a 0. Okay. He played a 0. He has, like, Tall Punish left.
Get the move on, lads.
It seems like he has Tall Punish left. Wait, next turn he's gonna get to... Wait, what? It's going to 5? That sucks. No, because now he consumes this and this comes back into his hand. But I think he just doesn't have the points. Oh, thank God. Then he plays an 8. He gets to play another 8, right? Because there's no more consumes for this. Or 9. Woo! That's enough. Oh, man. So stressful playing against this sort of deck. 25-23 placements. Pretty freaking good. It could have been better. Could have been better. We had 2 losses and 1 tie. 22 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie.